Them.
So,
On my banger, we live.
Whoa.
I got 10 Maybachs outside.
Whoa, but then, let's get
On my banger, we live.
Let's
I got 10 Maybachs outside.
go.
Sunday Funday. Hello, hello. I'm waiting till everybody tap in
Baby.
when we can get started. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Wait till we got a little audience in, you know. We thrive off our live audience here. As soon as we got some more people in here, I'll get started. Sunday Funday. We're going to have a little fun today. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Wait till we got a little audience in, you know. We thrive off our live. Sunday Funday. Waiting for more people to tap in. Waiting for more people to tap in. As soon as I get more people to tap in, I'll start the show. Sunday Funday. 99Vision.
Look at the face.
Come on, Didi.
Look at the face.
Tell Daddy good night.
Say bye-bye.
No, look at this.
I see you later.
Look at his face.
Say see you later.
Say, look at your face.
Say see you
Come on.
later.
Say see you later. Tell Daddy good night. Let's go.
Say night-night. He don't want to leave. Say night-night. It's not gonna end well. As y'all can see, Junior wants to be involved. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pretty upset. Sunday Funday, people. How y'all doing today? If y'all just now tuning in, how y'all doing? I'm your host, Blue Strip Wit. He's pissed. He's pretty upset. Sunday Funday, people. I'm your host, Blue Strip Wit. If y'all just now tuning in. I need to turn down my background sound. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm your host, Blue Strip Wit. This is another episode, 99Vision. Dr. Phil of the Streets, Steve Harvey of the Hood. Today is Sunday Funday, so that's why I got the understand me doing today. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to have fun today. So, today, Sunday Funday, I just want to talk about entertainment, man. Entertainment. Movies, games, gaming consoles, havoc. The pandemic with COVID-19, as well as tension at our country. Just want to know what everybody's doing to, stay focused, keep their mind off all the negativity in the world. How can we stay positive? So for me, you know what I'm saying, I do a lot of gaming. I play PlayStation all the time. I'm team PS4. I can't wait for the PS5 to come out. But I know I get a lot of slack from a lot of Xbox users and things of that nature. I see it all the time. Where Xbox saw, Xbox do, swear PlayStation saw. I'm gonna just let y'all know this. I've had both gaming systems. I'm gamer dexterous. I got both systems at my house right now. But I am partial to the PlayStation 4 just because that's the first game I ever had was a PlayStation. Well, it's not the first one I had. Of course, I had Super Nintendo, all that, but none of that is relevant anymore. So what about y'all? Y'all play any gaming systems, anything like that? Is anybody else a gamer? I like to play 2K, 2K20, Call of Duty. Those are the only two games I play. I don't play Madden, I don't play nothing else. I just play NBA 2K. My player mode helps me with my aggression when I wipe no gang. Y'all know who y'all is. Shout out to the Wiper Gang. Talk about entertainment. If y'all want to chime in, this is a live audience. I'm going off comments as well. Thank y'all for joining in. Pablo, thank you for joining in. LaShawn, thank y'all for joining in. You know what I'm saying? This is a live segment where, you know what I'm saying, I interact with my viewers as well. was talking about entertainment as far as movies, things on Netflix. I never can find anything to watch on Netflix, but I finally did with this Jeffrey Epstein. Shout out to Juju Williams that put me on to that, because she told me to watch this Jeffrey Epstein documentary. If any of y'all heard about that, has anybody seen this Jeffrey Epstein? Does anyone know who Jeffrey Epstein is? No? Okay, so there's a documentary on this guy named Jeffrey Epstein. And he's like a billionaire, white billionaire. And let's just look at him like a white R. Kelly on a much larger spectrum. Like kids getting molested and things of that nature. Of course, nobody's into that. But it's very, very, and I think a lot of people could get a lot of amazing what money can do for you, man. It's amazing what money can do for you in this country. It's amazing. Sunday Funday, so if y'all wondering why my face keeps switching up and things of that nature, I'm just trying to be interactive with the Sunday Funday whole thing, you know? Making it fun for y'all. But yeah, man, this Jeffrey Epstein, he a billionaire. Understand that. A billionaire that is doing the most. How can I explain this? Okay, so first of all, he's super rich, but nobody knows how he acquired. He worked on Wall Street for a little bit. Did some time in there. He did all this with 2 years of college education. Lied about his college education. Said he graduated. Got a good job. And then like catapulted to the top. But he acquires this. First of all, they say he acquires his wealth from a billionaire that used to let him monitor his books and all that. But they say that him and this billionaire, I don't really remember his name, but they had like, I guess, a romantic relationship on some, bisexual type action, which was never really confirmed or anything, but it was just all allegations. But the guy that he said that was in a relationship with, the billionaire, he got a substantial amount of money he stole from him over, like he said, I think about 40 million, somewhere in between 20 and 40 million. Millions of dollars that Jeffrey Epstein stole from this billionaire, and now he's super rich. But the thing about it is, if you know that someone stole all this money from you, why would you not prosecute them? It's probably because something Jeffrey Epstein had over this billionaire's head. So let's get back on Jeffrey Epstein. What does he do? How does he do it? So let's fast forward to, I'll say, the early 2000s. Mr. Epstein lives in Florida, and what he does is he will get little girls from the local middle school and high school to come through his house and give him massages at his house, and then pay him $200. Now, what came with these massages was more than what these little girls was bargaining for. They get in there, he'd expose himself, some would scream and run, some would actually be in shock and do what he asked them to do, and then others would say they're not doing it, but then Mr. Epstein would be like, okay, if you're not going to do it, then will you recruit other girls to do this for me? You feel me? And then a lot of little girls would do it and bring their friends over and let them get right and wait in the back, and then he'll pay them girls $200 that give him the massage, and then he'll pay whoever brought the girls, give them they $200. Now for high school, early 2000s, about 2002, 2003, anywhere in there, that's a lot of money, $200 right now is probably a lot of money now for a lot of people, Females still only getting to 40 right now. So Big Epstein was handing out these $200 like hotcakes. And basically it's like a pyramid, or I don't know if call it a pyramid, but it's like I don't know. It's a web. That's the best way that I can. It's a big web of girls that he has violated over time, and they've all come up to press him or whatever. So they press him after 20 years, like right after those stuff, because he got away with it for some odd years and nobody was doing nothing to him. And So what happened after that is, after they stopped pressing him, he went 20 years doing this, going to other countries, basically doing human trafficking with all these little girls from the local, like the girls that could actually, when they became 18, 19, they had to answer to their parents. He would basically kill. So that's basically what was going on. When he was getting charged for it, probably about a year, he allegedly killed himself in the jail cell. And there's still a conspiracy going on right now. He has so much stuff on all these other celebrities and things of that nature. He used to roll with President Bill Clinton, President Donald Trump. He rolled with a lot of big wigs that could have probably been exposed to child pornography or child of that nature. It's very deep stuff, man. Charles, thank you for tapping in. Ben Baker, thank y'all for tapping in. Right now, I'm just talking entertainment, what I'm watching on Netflix or what I've watched on Netflix that y'all might want to tap into. That was the Jeffrey Epstein documentary. I think it's called Filthy Rich. The documentary is called Filthy Rich. Y'all tap into that. Very interesting watch. I was glued to the TV. I couldn't stop watching it. But it also got me to wonder, like, when people like Oprah Winfrey and Gail, they was interviewing R. Kelly and all this, but then they don't want to interview the Jeffrey Epsteins of the world and the Harvey Weinsteins and all that good stuff. And Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein was like this. And there's a lot going on with that, with the human trafficking and all that stuff. It's very serious. Tap into that. Another movie, a movie that I saw that I really enjoyed on Netflix would be called Uncut Gems by Adam Sandler. And that was a great film, a great production. Had me glued to my seat the entire time. Adam Sandler, one of the best comedians of all time, mainly because he's funny, but also I love him because he always keeps the same people in his movies. He got like a little brotherhood with this Happy Gilmore thing. If you don't know Adam Sandler, tap into him. Uncut Gems, I don't want to spoil it too much. He plays a Jewish man like he always does, because I'm Jewish, because he plays Jew so much. Like, he got to be Jewish. But he's like he sells jewelry. So he's like one of the hottest in New York. Not exactly, it was probably one of them big cities, you know what I'm saying, out there up north. And he's just moving funny. He shambles and stuff like that. And he trying to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul and doing all this other stuff. He's robbing Peter to pay Paul and things that crooked stuff, but at the same time with good intentions. He got Kevin Garnett in it. I liked his role in that movie as well. And that was, you know what I'm saying, something to talk about. Uncut Gems, if y'all haven't seen it, tap into that. Loved it. Great film. I wish I had more hands. I give it 5 thumbs up. Adam Sandler, man, he really can't lose for real. I don't think I've seen too many movies that I don't like his. So I might be biased. Another movie that I saw, The Wrong Missy. Comedy. The Wrong Missy, a comedy. Like, that had, I think that's David Spade in it, and this other girl that I do not know, but she is hilarious. She makes the movie The Wrong Missy. I don't want to spoil it for y'all either, but giving y'all a little detailed insight, it's just like a first date that lasts forever. The Wrong Missy, just watched it on the Plain Funny as Fuck. Yes, it is a gut buster, Morgan, for sure. The Wrong Missy, I think y'all should tap into that. Great film on Netflix right now. Tap into that. It's basically like a first date that kind of never ends, like, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Could be better than 50 First Dates by Adam Sandler. David Spade, y'all came with it that time. I do definitely appreciate you on that. Go check that out, The Wrong Missy. Another film that's also very good to me, another film on Netflix that was good to me was A Day and a Night. A Day and a Night. And I talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people was like, they don't get it, or it didn't make sense to them. I think it was called A Day and a Night. I'm not exactly sure what the movie was called, actually, and I probably should have looked it up. But it's on Netflix, and it's called A Day and a Night. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm guessing, but I know it's called A Day and a Night, because I keep calling it that. So, and if it's not called that, that's what I'm going to call it, goddammit. A Day and a Night. Go look it up. What this movie entails is a young kid in the inner city, I think probably California, something like that. I don't know if it's LA or the Bay Area, I don't know. But has a California vibe to it. And basically a young man that was raised by his mother and his father. But his father was thugging like a motherfucker. And basically, he just becomes a product of his environment. For the most part, he was a good kid, could do other things, troubled kid. And then he started doing crazy shit, which ultimately ended up, dead or in jail. All Day and a Night. All Day and a Night. That's what it's called. All Day and a Night. That's what the movie is called. Just thought about that one. All Day and a Night. That was a great film. Great film. It was confusing to a lot of people because they go from the past to now. Like, it was just, the timeline was crazy. At the same time, if you could catch on to it and know what's going on, it was a great film. I have no complaints. It kind of reminded me of How to Get Away with Murder. How that timeline go from the future, you already know what's going to happen before it happened, and they clue you in on how it happens and things of that nature. You just got to really follow the timeline close. And that's how that movie, All Day and a Night, sat with me. Extraction, KK, that's a good one. Extraction was very good. If y'all haven't heard of Extraction, I don't know who the co-star was. White guy, but he was a military guy that was not military anymore, ex-military, doing missions and things of that nature. Really has to go get some kid that was kidnapped. From the beginning to the end, I'm trying to tell you, y'all need to tap into that Extraction as well. Thank you for that. And yeah, man, for the movies, I was trying to get some movies from y'all for real. I need y'all to tell me something to watch. I'm not just trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to get movies from y'all that y'all have seen, or maybe something that y'all think I should tap into as far as followers. We're talking about entertainment. If y'all just now tuning in, it's Sunday Funday. I'm your host, Blue Strip Wit. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Dr. Phil of the Streets, Steve Harvey of the Hood. And what that entails is, I've been going over like what have we been doing to relax and just chill and just, thank God for what's going on right now. I was talking about movies on Netflix because I could never find anything to watch. The movies that I told y'all that I think y'all should watch. One was a documentary by Jeffrey Epstein. The other one was All Day and a Night. The other one was Extraction. The Wrong Missy, great film, and Uncut Gems. All of them are great movies that y'all should watch. But I wish y'all had something for me to watch, but y'all being lame right now, so that's cool. As far as music, music, there's a lot of new music out there. I cannot get over this Future High Off Life. Just can't get off Future High Off Life. Favorite track up there, Harlem Shake. It's just the best song to me. I don't know why. Still listening to Drake's album for the most part. I like Rilo Rodriguez. Watch The Heritage of Slavery. What's up, Quayle? Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you giving me some, something to watch, because I'll be looking for things to watch that's going to be interesting, that's not boring, and it's so hard with all these options. I'm just trying to make it easier for everybody. Watch The Heritage Slavery. Okay. I'll watch it. Is it going to make me mad, though? Is it going to make me hate white people and stuff like that? Gonna make me want to go smack a white person? Because I like white people. All white people ain't bad. It's good versus evil. And some white people was on board with it. I done seen. I don't want to say all white people. But the racist ones, they suck. And yeah, as far as music, man, Rilo Rodriguez dropped a track called Yesterday. I really like it. Shout out to Privy Peso for dropping that Vandals. Most definitely. He dropped that Vandals on all streaming segments. Y'all go tap into that. Vandals by Privy Peso. I really enjoy that song. I'm looking for Ben Baker stuff to drop. Alligator Pinstripe. I got a little bit of previews and stuff on that album, and I know it's going to be phenomenal. One of the best talents out of Raleigh. And I'm not just saying that, man. I'm saying that because I just think he the most slept on. Ben Baker. You got something, dog. Keep doing it. Billionaire Benjamin. Pretty much, I mean, that's all I've been listening to. Don Weezy, you done sent me some new tracks. I like what's going on in the Pimp Tape 3. I think it's the third one. My dog Perk. What's good, PA? What's going on, man? It's Sunday Funday. I'm just talking about, like, music we listening to, things we watching on Netflix, and things of that nature. Like, what are we doing to stay entertained during these troubling times? What are we doing to, kind of get off of this? I play the video game all the time, as y'all know. PlayStation 4, 2K, all that good stuff. If y'all got my gamer tag, D99 with money, that's D99. PlayStation, I'll play 2K with y'all, and I will play Call of Duty with y'all. That's cool. But as far as movies, I already told y'all what to tap into on Netflix. If y'all got anything for me to tap into on Netflix that y'all have seen, what's up, Raven? You got anything for me to watch on Netflix? PA, I know you be on Netflix, man. What's up? What is something I should watch on Netflix? I done gave you something earlier to go watch, which I think is already good. Probably everybody already seen it but me. I'm always the last one to see something. Future got it right now. Oh yeah, Lil Baby. His album is never gonna get old. Probably still the deluxe version. Probably the best album of the year right now. I don't know if it's better than Drake's. It might be, man. My turn, the deluxe album, man. Yeah, we paid. I fuck with lines, I fuck with the braid. Yeah. Alright, I don't know. In the edited video, I'm gonna drop the music in the background so y'all can hear it and shit. It's gonna sound tight. But yeah, for the most part, that's Sunday Funday. The girl with the gifts is tough too. The girl with the gifts. Watch platforms if you haven't. And are these movies or are these shows? Cause I be trying to watch more movies than like shows, man. Cause I binge watch a motherfucking show for the rest of the year. And I'll never get done. I'll fall asleep on the same episode every night sometimes. But I'm always going to do that until I finish the whole show. I do that with every show. Is it a show or it's a movie? I'd rather have movies because then I can stay in that little margin. Binge watching it's a hell of a drug. Watch platforms. And the girl with the gifts. It's tough too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap into that. I'll take all suggestions for Netflix, man. I need them. Because I like to watch movies, but I hate not having suggestions because they never know what they say. They 80% match, 90% match, and sometimes it be pretty shitty. So if y'all just now joining in again, it's Blue Strip Wit, Dr. Phil of the Street, Steve Harvey of the Hood, and this was Sunday Funday. I don't have too much more to say. That's pretty much everything. Thank y'all for all the suggestions and things of that nature. I really do appreciate everybody that participated. If not, go back and watch it. Y'all can still leave y'all suggestions in there and I'll still be able to see something. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.